Hello and welcome to California Speedway, also known as Auto Club Speedway. Um, I don't remember the exact date, but sometime in 2023, it was unfortunately announced that Auto Club, I guess like 3/3 of the track would be cut apart, starting from pit road to pit road, or each end to pit road to pit road. Nothing really remains of the track but the front stretch anymore nowadays. But thankfully, due to roadblocks, now we can do whatever the hell we want. We get to preserve Auto Club, and as is, always been a personal favorite track of mine. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to starting the race.
Like a
Hello,
combination.
shut up.
Sean,
Alright. What?
can you mute Landon and Xander, bro? Look at the chat.
What are they doing?
You can see the red blood spot. And you just letting them talk about your brother. That's crazy. Vaughn, your sister's a... Never mind. I'm not gonna mute it.
Okay.
What's up, NARNCAR? Sister.
We'll interview our pole sitter.
Hey, Brick Bob.
Yeah, let's do that. You can let yourself up, so I don't feel like letting you up. So you're starting on pole in 17.
What am I doing?
You're starting on pole for Auto Club.
Lizard. No,
Me too, bro. Me too.
lizard. Get it?
Lizard.
Alright, wait, what am I doing?
Interview.
You're starting on pole for Auto Club, so how do you feel about it?
So, I feel good. I'm glad the two EJD cars did not steal my pole. And I'm really sad that all my teammates couldn't show up in Lizard.
Yeah, just because
And
they're all
I'm just
trash.
looking at chat. That's gonna get you banned.
Wait, what?
What do you think said in chat about Landon?
What did the Rose Rethink say? I can't see it.
Landon, I'm not even gonna say that.
What is...
Alright, well, hope you have a good
I'm at the
race.
club.
I'm about to...
Back to my dog. Shut the hell up!
Yeah, shut up, bingo.
I don't feel like interviewing anyone else. We'll do that.
Interview
afterwards.
Landon, please. Please interview him.
I'd rather not hear Landon's voice. So, what are we doing? Oh yeah, give me a second. All right.
It's raining.
Please, as you're able to move your hats for our nation's colors, because those are important. Shut up. Woo! It's Auto Club racing time. That's important. Did I just walk in it? Seriously? Alright, whatever. Uh, We need someone special to do our command. Who's special? Coral is indeed special, but not the kind of special I'm looking for. I'm gonna think of a number 1 through 17, and whoever can guess that number, don't start guessing it. Whoever can guess that number would be right. Well, Rethink's already cheating, so we're not doing that. So I'm just gonna send a letter, and they're gonna, whoever gets it first is doing it. All because Rethink cheated, by the way. Oh, Kirby gets it. Oh, wonderful. Alright.
What's up, guys? I'm 16. I'm the new player on the basketball team. Sean there. I'm confused. You guys hear me? Sean talking.
Okay, I'm back. Come on.
Hey,
do
Sean.
the command. Hurry.
Can I do the command?
No,
Hello,
not you.
hello, driver.
Kirby did the command last weekend.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, he did?
You do
Yes.
it. Wait,
I
can I
remember
pass it
that.
on? Can I pass it on to someone?
Yeah,
was it?
you know, if you, I don't remember him doing it,
Let's
but
pass it on. I think we should pass it on.
oh, you want someone else to do it anyways?
Yeah, I wanna be honored.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, cause they're about to
Jesus Christ, dude.
Let's
Let's
prick
get
it.
it fine.
Alright, prick it.
Give me
Great.
I think I
the.
did. I did eeny, meeny,
Tony,
I
can you
did
stop
eeny,
spawning
meeny,
your
miny,
car?
mo.
Just go to the end of Pit Road.
Yo,
Dude, I can't see my character, dude.
yo.
I wonder why.
Tony, shut up! I'm trying to. Driver, start your engines.
Whoa.
Wait, before I go down.
Sean, can you read me?
Hold on, Tony. I'll bring you in a second.
Say
Okay.
read.
I'm gonna pause the stream for a second. I'll be back in a second. We'll be right. Alright, welcome back. And now the cars are coming off Pit Road. I'll go over the graphics and stuff.
Yep, I do.
Remember to do them correctly.
Yep, I will.
Yeah, Prickett on pole in the 17. I guess people didn't get the memo that double up.
How long is stage 2?
Stage 2 is like 35 laps, I think.
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to like put that in before I hit. Okay, right?
Oh wait, okay, oh wait. Change stage 1 to 20, change stage 2 to 55.
Okay. And they're wrecking for the race
Yeah,
weekends.
I don't know how that happened, but whatever.
It's gonna be a long day.
Uh,
Familiar faces and familiar places. This gamer takes the lead in the first actual race of the season.
oh yeah, there
Pole.
he is. Alright, and now we'll come down pit road. Pit speed is 45 or 55, not 45.
Somebody.
They have random pit stalls. Not really random, they chose them. So, I have to keep them all race.
Where? Why is Kirby not with Gamer?
I don't think there was any coordination when people were choosing them.
Especially Ethan, who's sitting there on his own. Why is Xander with Javin and Landon?
No clue. Alright, they'll come out, they'll double up.
We'll go green eventually. Are we going green this time?
Yes, we should.
I bet we are.
I don't know why they aren't just doubling up. I shouldn't need to tell them to double up.
On the outside.
Yeah, the starting order, correct over that. So you have Prickett and then Ethan on the front row. Second row is Xander, and the 18 just got turned under pacing.
Can you please just not type and go? All right, he's gone.
He should be okay. He should get back to where he was. Can't believe that that's the second week in a row where a car's gotten turned when we're trying to go green.
Wasn't it Javin last time?
Yeah, it was Javin last time.
Not surprised.
Javin's
He gets
arguably
back
an
in line.
even worse scheme.
Yeah, I actually prefer his last week's game. What happened in the front, dude. Actually, where did we go wrong?
Alright. Coming to the restart, or the start, whatever you want to call it. For 100 laps, I'm frozen. 100
Well, I'm
laps, 200 miles, it's
We're green.
green from Auto Club.
How much you want to bet they wreck in the first lap? Or at least somebody
They're probably gonna
spins.
wreck real soon.
Landon trying to take it 3 wide. I don't know why any conscious living being would try and do that, but Landon goes to the outside to run the high side. And it's not going to work for him.
Everyone kind of running low. They're all gonna slide up. So
Yep,
many cars on the
there
wall.
it is. And Dim
And
for
Dim
fun. Please.
saves it. No one
Saves
wrecks.
it. Gamer's still in the lead. The top 3, your suspected top 3, everybody else is just driving. This is going to be
everyone that got in the wall.
Javin is going like 130 through the corner.
And
Is he on the right
all
tempo?
packed up back here as we complete lap 1.
God, Javin's scheme is so hideous. Anyway, he's side by side with his teammate as they're still pretty stacked up in the back. Everybody slides up. Carl, last season's a winner, trying to make it through wide Kirby in his first start of the season. In the middle of Landon, who won the duel. He counts as an official win, though, so.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't count it because I don't think it counts.
Yeah, but the front gamers. Ethan's gonna try and make a move on the
side
inside.
for the lead.
Look at how spread out they've become between the first and second pack.
Yeah.
Almost a second difference.
Now
As they
17 in the lead. They're still racing in a pack back here. Somehow they have not wrecked.
Yeah, but once the tires were out, you just jinxed it. They're gonna. I don't know how wide they are.
So
Kirby
still in the lead.
What's Kirby gonna do? It's gonna take it 3 wide. Carl has made up a lot of positions since the start.
Landon's in
About
the
to make
wall.
another.
Carl and Landon in the wall.
Wonder if he tried to use Landon's rotation. And Landon's still in the wall. I don't know what is happening. But at the
Yeah, they
front,
are packed up for no reason back
yeah.
there. Alright, anyways, let's take a look at this replay of what happened in turn 2 of the first lap. They come into the corner, everyone basically at the wall.
And Carl is almost around. He got sideways to the corner.
Dim, like, what a save
And
from Dim.
yeah, Kirby leading the packet back there. 3 wide for a second. That's your last
Nope.
season's Auto Club winner.
Still
And
packed up back here.
this is going to be a rough corner, though. Because they
Oh,
all slid
man.
up. Surprised they haven't
They're
wrecked
gonna
yet.
go
4 wide
4
on the
wide.
worst. So V, like, I don't know what's happening. But Vaughn's going to take the lead out of it.
Landon's all the way in the grass.
They're going to have to let him come up.
Now 1799 still having their battle for the lead. Oh, it's genius. I didn't think I could do that. Down the back straightaway. Lap 5. We got 16 laps to go. I'm not totally sure you actually need to pit in stage 1. If you do, it's for fuel.
Back. Carl slides up into Jeff, and they're going to take 4 wide in the back.
4 wide in the back, and they are 3 wide at the top of the racetrack. That's going to put Javin in the wall. Looks like a few cars are finally getting strung out away from this pack back here. As rethinking his teammate Dim together right
Let's
there.
see speeds.
Yeah, speeds are very high here at Auto Club. This is technically the sister track to Michigan.
And into the wall goes Ethan. Landon's small riding.
Before really Auto Club was taken down, Michigan and Auto Club was basically the exact same track, just the apron.
Michigan just
The
a little
apron at
bit
Auto
more
Club.
banked.
The apron at Auto Club is banked with the track, however, that's not in this model. And Michigan is more banked. So that's why they
But
usually go way faster, but
as they go into 1, side by side for a second. Ethan's not gonna have what the corner he wanted, though. This gave Xander the entry, but not the exit.
in the
In the
wall.
wall. And they get single file all throughout the field. Kirby in his first start is in 4th.
Yeah,
But he's under.
He wasn't that huge pack back there, but he started to work his way forward.
He's under a lot of pressure by Vaughn, though.
Yeah. Now down the front straightaway. 17 leads. He's led every lap so far. 13 laps to go.
They should use the high side down the front straightaway so it looks cool.
Yeah, but it's faster for them to like duck out of it.
Yeah, once tires wear, they'll try and drive Kirby in the wall.
wall.
Kirby and Ethan, I think. Kirby's gonna have to come up.
Xander's actually gonna get clear of Ethan. And now
And
under
Vaughn.
Kirby is Vaughn.
Kirby sends it. He's gonna have no exit speed though.
Frozen. Held on to 4th, but here comes Vaughn.
And in dead last, Rethink, followed by Carl. Last year's winner.
Dude,
And
the 2 people in last right now.
Their teammates, dude. So the winner of the 215 last, the pole sitter, didn't even make the race.
Yep.
And up further front, Vaughn almost spins. This is
12 to go. It's singled out like you expected. Kirby's still battling with Vaughn into Vaughn. They get into it.
Oh, he's not going to be too happy about that. He's going to get the lead from it. Not lead. Ethan slides off the corner.
Vaughn's going to get that position. Now, the 17 just putting a gap on everyone right now. He had 9 wins last season and looking to go for another hell of a season. There's communications, as Kirby says, my bad. I guess towards Vaughn after he kind of got into him.
Can you unserver me? Thank you. I didn't server mute him, so I don't know who did that.
Wait, what happened? Who got server muted?
Landon in chat, he said, "Can you unserver mute me?"
Yeah,
And
because
then
it
he said,
wasn't even server muted. Yeah, I guess that's a gyro camera, but that doesn't work.
further back, I don't know who that is. That Javin, completely below the
So,
line.
halfway through stage 1, I believe, since most drivers are already well out of half fuel, you might actually need to pit right before the stage ends. Except Rethink, I think Rethink is one of the only, as I've seen his driving style from previous races, I think he's the only one that uses the clutch, and that's actually how you save fuel. You use the clutch entering corners. You can save lots of fuel by doing that. Let's see if that's what he's doing.
Maybe that is what he's doing. Is
Alright,
Carl
well,
maybe coming in this time?
he didn't do that there,
Carl does not pit.
so I don't know. Maybe Rethink isn't saving fuel, but he does have more fuel than anyone else. 17, who leads everyone right now, is at
And then further
900.
back, Javin and the 48, 5 teammates trying to help each other. These guys going all out, wasting 3 wide in the back. Carl's going to be on the high side. He's going to get a run, maybe get clear. He does. Just a bit, though. He's not going to have any room to make a mistake from landing, though. Now, if anybody wanted to take a gamble for a caution because of this field in the back,
Yeah, they probably should, because, I mean, like, Rethink right now, he has 1,000 fuel. He might be able to make it. I don't know. I forgot to make, like a burn bar thing that calculates miles per gallon, so I can't really.
I'll just see how much fuel they lose per lap.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you can.
But they're running kind of slow.
Ethan in the wall hits Vaughn, and further in the back, I also got in the wall, I believe. There goes Dim all the way
Now,
down to the apron. Now, doors Dim! Sideways into Landon! Landon sideways into the corner. Ask me a question.
Carl is a fucking idiot, bro. I told him, I texted him, I said, pit, because there's going to be a caution, I'm telling you. Oh, Carl. What are you calling? Dumbass. Alright. Too late now, he says.
Yeah, Carl's smart. Right before the end of the stage, so people are
So
gonna get a
they're going to have
chance to
time.
pit. So
But this will ramp up the stakes. So, how much fuel they lose per lap?
I was paying attention. All right. So pits are closed. Actually, they can be open this time if Landon gets here. Who's actually gonna be here? So we'll open pits this time.
Alright.
So let's see if people are gonna take a gamble and stay out. I think if anyone was gonna do it, would be Rethink. He had the most fuel of anyone.
But that is an awful idea because your tires are just about half. I don't know
This
why.
is true. I didn't occur to me that tires are so important. Looks like everyone's gonna pit.
Except for Javin, who stays out. Like,
17 gets his stall, so it's 54. I'm frozen.
Carl and Vaughn
24.
together.
Carl
And
gets in
Carl
his
misses his
stall. Kirby gets in his stall. Dim gets in his stall. There goes Ethan. 17 gets out further back.
Carl is a genius. I'm coaching this boy.
The 18 is rolling back.
He
I guess he forgot something. And 17 leads out of pit road. Xander's
so let's see what these
gonna
drivers
keep
took.
second. And that is gonna...
What's the fuel difference between Carl and everybody else? Because he didn't take fuel. Oh, jeez. What's the gamer have? 1,000? Carl's it. Now, Carl's gonna have to do some fuel
It looks
saving.
like some people just took enough fuel to do the stage. Alright, I guess since it's single file restarts,
It is.
Yeah.
When was that announced?
Before the race.
Oh. Uh-oh, Carl's in trouble. What the fuck, bro? What are they doing?
I spelled
Green this
single.
times.
I spelled single so correctly.
Signal. Carl may. Sean, I told Carl not to take fuel and just feel safe coming into pits. He may run out of fuel. Either he can get this track position.
All right. Vaughn
It's
is
gonna be
not
close for
getting the
Carl.
memo that it's a 2-car gap, so Vaughn's about to get penalized.
As we get ready to go green, Gamer leads. Who's your points leader right now? What do you
So
think?
it's green. I'll need to tell Vaughn.
Gamer at the front. Carl's gonna need to run
What should
some
I
really
do for
good
Vaughn? He didn't maintain the 2 cars that I told him to.
to the rear. Pass through, pass through, pass through. For sure.
Let me make sure anybody else didn't. Oh shoot,
Into the
I'm
wall.
frozen.
I mean, he's served his penalty anyways. He spins out.
Well, that's gonna be a caution because the 60 car is also around.
And Carl.
Yo, why do I keep freezing? I don't know what Cricket wants. What does he want? Cricket, what do you want? Just say it. I'm looking. And I'm frozen.
Carl
Okay,
says
well,
he
first of
messed up
all,
Kirby.
Vaughn didn't even keep 2 cars. Go tell everyone that if they don't keep 2 cars, it's gonna be a passer. And he didn't even.
And that will give Rethink and Carl a top 5 finish for the stage.
Okay, so immediately right
After
after
Skibidi
that
slicing
caution.
their way to the
Oh
front.
my god, if I freeze one more time. Alright, I guess pits will be open again. I don't know why. Tony just left. Hello, Tony.
Why'd you invite me to speak?
I don't know.
Why is Carl bidding? Oh. Sean, I just got Carl a good finish for the stage. Are you there?
What?
Okay. I was wondering if you were there. Carl has gotten third, and he's pitting now. What?
Oh.
Oh, are they?
I guess they were not pitting. They're two
No, they
cars pit.
got taken out by Gamer. No, Carl. How could Carl's feel?
Wait, what was Carl's fuel?
Look at it, bro.
So Javin and who else pitted? Or got faked out, I guess. Vaughn and it was Javin. Yeah, they know that. But there's
Clearly, Carl didn't, because he stayed out, and then Rethink stayed out.
Carl,
The
do you think Carl is important or something?
Carl is stupid. Okay.
Alright, so if there's a caution, it'll end the stage. Blah blah blah. And they need to keep their gap.
Our pit's still open. Sean,
What?
Our pit's still open.
No, we're going green this time. Okay, so if they don't keep, if the gap like falls down to about 1 car or so, and that's a penalty. Xander's just holding back entirely. So you get inch
Okay.
closer to the restart zone.
And Gamer takes the
Can you
screen
call the
for the.
green?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Alright, everyone except for
Yeah.
Javin and Curvy, except they're in the back, so it's fine.
Okay. We have a problem.
What?
Carl is going to have to hold off just for 2 laps on.
Carl is like no fuel, and Carl might actually run out of fuel. And think about stage points and how important they are. If there's a caution, also that'll end the stage.
Carl just has to do 1 more lap.
So
Hold his position, get some points.
they need to. Carl needs to hold off for just 1 more lap with 130 fuel, or a caution were to come out.
Yeah. I think he's got it, though. I mean,
White flag for the
unless
stage.
Gamer.
For 1 point, the battle is Landon and Dim. Only top 5 get points in this
Into the
format.
wall.
And there goes Landon into rethink.
Carl is really fending off now.
As they're gonna go up. Almost hit the wall.
Slam
Landon
Nori.
has the point right now.
But here comes Rethink to the inside of Carl. He's going to send it on his
Carl
teammate.
at 50 milliliters. Carl in the wall.
Rethink sends him. Oh, what
That's
an
a teammate.
unsportsmanlike
Carl
move. Oh, that's
is
cruel.
gonna get fourth
Just
on
barely get by
19
on fuel.
milliliters.
And he gets done by his teammate.
And now I need to publicly announce that Carl is out of fuel again for the second race in a row.
And Carl's out of fuel. He's off the gas.
Dim's gonna push him. Alright. Alright, stage 2, much longer. Alright, so I guess pits are gonna be closed for this lap. Sorry, Carl. I need to do points. Carl's gonna need to I guess Carl can go ahead and pit. Hello, is my thing going to work? No, damn pits are closed. Alright, so stage 1. Yeah. That goes to 26. Who got second? I already forgot. It was Xander. Yes, just naturally just don't work. 4 for Xander. Oh wait.
What does Xander get for?
4.
There.
3 for Rethink. 2 for Carl, and then 1 for who got 5th? Landon. So Carl, I believe, yeah, Carl's just on pit road. He's already pitted. Carl will just have to go to the tail end of the longest line. All right, so
They didn't even take tires, by the way.
now, for points, Rethink and Prickett are tied. Oh, sorry, Prickett actually has the lead because he got a pole. Forgot about that. And Prickett will actually earn his second stage win of the season. Unless Carl pits, he'll have to go to the tail end of the longest line. Carl's probably just getting fuel and he's going to take tires on this pit. That's what I'm assuming he's doing. Alright, so we're going to come in this time and we'll get ready for stage 2. Alright, pits are open. Here they come. As everyone just cuts down there. I mean, it's not like it's illegal, but whatever. Rethink and Cricket get their first stalls. Rethink looks like he missed his stall a little bit. Here comes Carl. I'm frozen, naturally. Yes, just freeze me. They're in their stalls. Dim, Kirby. My god, my computer sucks. And the rest of the guys pit at the very end. I guess now's a good time to check fastest times. On with the fastest lap. Alright, so Cricket, Rethink, and then Dim. It looks like Ethan's gonna get out ahead of Dim. Landon gonna jump Rethink. Javin backs up backwards in his stall. I guess he's not pitting or something. I don't know what's going on with Javin. You have to roll slow into the box for something to happen. So, whatever. And I guess what we'll do. So we'll have them double up for stage restarts. So Landon goes to the outside. I'm in the wrong camera for this, my bad. Alright. Getting ready for stage 2. They'll be able to double up for this restart and the restart that will happen at the end of this stage. However, if there's any cautions, we'll have to go back to doing our normal single file stuff. They'll get to do this, so they should feel privileged that they can do double file. Hopefully that'll make them not wreck. And here we go, it's green. Also, I don't have car sounds on. There we go, now we do. Get to listen to the beautiful cars. Great, my game just freezes as everyone gets up on the wall. Down the back straightaway. Into turn 3, they are just all packed up right now. Oh my god. This sucks. And now down the front straightaway.
Gamer leads another one.
Yeah, Gamer has led every lap so far today. And looking to lead more.
No, Sean, because if it was anybody else, Gamer would call it mid.
No, you're right.
Landon.
Because Gamer win equals mid.
Sean, it actually does. I'm not gonna lie. We could have a rookie win like Dim, who's in second.
Yeah, speaking of Dim, he's almost clear. Landon tries to clear himself on Landon.
Oh, didn't it? Forgot to remove that.
There is Dim. He's in that number 18 Skittles car.
I want me some Skittles. I want to pay for that. Whatever. Store hands came up to me. I was like, but that's man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Right.
And everybody slides up. Rethinks in the wall.
Down the back straightaway, sun begins to set.
Look at Javin.
Yeah, I see him back there.
Dude, oh my god. He's just like causing lag. That's it.
He probably is the reason why I've been freezing so much.
I am V-lagging and freezing, so I'd politely ask him to leave.
I'm just been freezing. Like every so often.
15 points to the first person who leaves.
Nah, none of them are watching the stream. They won't hear that.
Yeah, they won't.
Thankfully.
Didn't you say? Haven't you done that before? You like 10 points to the first person that leaves.
I think I did do that once.
Mm.
But no, it's more funny when you lie to them and just say that so they leave and then not give them
Oh
anything.
yeah. Say you give him like 5 points.
And then act like you have no idea what they're talking about when they ask about it. Alright, speaking of not knowing what they're talking about, they're 3 wide.
Where is the correlation?
I don't know, I just felt like saying that.
Bro, this race is so boring. You know what we need?
What do we need?
Some Frank It Up. Or I just sing for the next 5 minutes. So Sean, crank it up.
Okay.
But don't move forward wide in the back. Almost. I can't tell because Javin's lagging up the server.
He asks for crank it up and then talks. Oh, are we still doing it? Oh, we're thinking of Kirby! And Kirby is being squished. Or was being
His first
squished.
race. Even slides down. Can they please wreck?
Rethink all
No.
the way down in the grass. Rethink, a very aggressive move up to the top. They'll stay grouped up like this, but not for real long unless they wreck.
Alright. They're talking about my name out there. Ethan, 3 wide, almost. He doesn't take it 3 wide. Landon. Can they please just take me with
Javin
them?
just hits a wall pop in the back. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see that.
Bro, oh my god, how do you hit a womp on your own? Dude, he's still spinning on track eventually. He's backwards.
He's still stuck by the time he gets around.
Yeah, he's just rolling it in reverse. He's gonna pull down and try and spin it around.
If anyone asks about it, just say that we didn't see it. Alright?
Yeah, okay.
I'm frozen. Alright, Javin's back forwards. Wait, actually?
Say that we didn't see it. Down the front straightaway, Javin's about to get lapped.
Oh my god. Dude, what even happened? I hope it wasn't worth a caution.
There was something worth a caution.
I sure hope not.
I sure hope not. Did Javin spin or something? How is he back here?
I don't know, but he's a
Ain't gonna
lap
be
car
no
away.
Yeah. He's a lap car now. and he's about to be. He's 25 laps to rejuvenate.
This is what he gets for lagging the server with this hotspot.
Yeah. Dude, I can like feel the bandwidth when I try and spectate him. He's running the inside. You're on your own, buddy. Down there, let's see how
I'm
much.
just looking in chat. Someone said you guys can't put more people racing. We could do 12 cars. There was like how many people qualified? Like 15.
Yeah.
But for lag reasons and in terms of actual racing and the product of
And Vaughn saves it. He got completely sideways to that corner.
in terms of the racing product, it's just better with 10 cars.
Yeah. And Gamer. A second gap. Let's see how much Javin hasn't even crossed the line yet. He is.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
done
guess he
for.
must be battling that car that he's that far back. He's just struggling with that car.
Yeah. I wonder if he ran out of fuel or something. Surely. And further back, one.
Alright, well, on a serious note, Cricket still leads. But back in second, it's a battle for second. It's Dan and Ethan.
Still. You know, I wonder why they're falling back.
Is
They all
in the 17 just continues to put a class in the field. He is
frozen.
Quite literally led every lap. If he hasn't, it was because of caution.
Did you just say Vaughn in the 17?
No, I said Fallen.
Oh.
I was just using his actual like username.
How falling up. Demetrios, the rookie, is ahead of Ethan.
Yeah, Dim, a rookie, almost raced in season 10, but didn't. He never fell through with it, so he's considered a rookie now. He's actually racing here today. And in the 18, he's running second. Dim right now in the points. I believe has 5 points. But some stage points will help him. He's currently in 10th behind the 6.
Vaughn in the wall.
Down the front straightaway. It'll be 21 laps to go as we inch closer towards pit stops, because they are going to need to do that here in a second.
If people are viewing this. NARNCAR. 5 people. Probably the people who didn't qualify.
I'm frozen. Kirby got in the wall.
Kirby's in the wall. Vaughn's gonna slide.
Vaughn adores him. Slides.
They're still side by side in the back. No, they're not. I lied.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. Well, Slam Door Racing. I bet you guys couldn't tell that the 25 was teammates with the 99 because of how incooperative they are. Like, they don't even sit next to each other in pits.
Yeah, I was expecting when I gave the option to choose pit boxes that everyone would like go together with their teammates. But no, you have Cricket and Rethink together, Carl and Vaughn, like just most random matchups. Alright, now down the front straightaway. Oh my god, not the front straightaway. Dude, I am out of it right now. The back straightaway.
Let's watch them.
Fallen has just been walking.
Wheeling.
I don't even know what the words to use. Battle for second. It is Ethan
Hawking.
Dim.
Did you just say Hawk, bro? Further back, Carl in last season. No, last time we raced here, he won. Track was demolished and rebuilt, so.
Oh, yeah. Ethan tries to get around Dim, unable to follow through with it.
Did he recently add the roof rails to be pink? Did he recently make those pink?
No, those are pink for their actual 250 as well.
I think me and him are the only 2 people like ever do that.
I painted Carl's roof rails on his Robin Hood car.
But he still decided to run this. I mean,
Alright, any time now, you should see the 17 or someone drop to pit road. It is about that time where you should drop the pit road. And I also need to start questioning when the 17 car is going to be affected by the 48's dirty air.
let's see. Let's watch the gap change. Every time I don't get to see the gap between him and Gamer slowly decrease because he's just right there. But let's look at the speed difference. Gamer faster than him. Unsurprising.
Straight away, Kirby nearly clears himself on. Oh, so late to watch that. Kirby nearly cleared himself on Xander. That was close. And Landon doors into Kirby. It looks like did somebody come in pit road? No.
No.
I don't know. I saw something down there and just assumed, oh, someone's coming.
Further back, Landon.
Kirby's at actually 200 fuel, so they're stretching it out a bit. At any point now, they should come to pit road. We know Kirby has the least amount of fuel, so I would expect him to pit actually this lap.
The Gamer has 500. Kirby has 100. He could do just about.
You could probably make it 1, maybe 2 more laps. But
there's really no point
to do that?
Yeah, there's really no. He might as well just wheel it. Does he know that he can do that?
And
he does.
Yep, here we go. 60 car comes to pit road. He's gonna be the first one. I am frozen. 60 comes to pit road. Nice clean entry. Under the speed limit. Yep. And he'll get some fresh tires. I believe he's getting fresh tires. You could jump the gun and not take tires and just pray that you can hold on to the lead with some fuel. And he's having issues with his box. He is not getting pitted right now.
Oh my god, bro. Sean, your team is in shambles.
I don't know why he's not rolling slow into his... Alright, there we go. I don't understand what it's so hard about, like, how can I screw up my words this bad? Here comes 17. I don't understand what's so hard about roll slow into the box. Like, it's not that hard. And I guess people don't understand that. See, Frickin' got it first try.
I shall have bad news. My Discord's locked. I can't hear anybody. This sucks.
And Prickett gets out of pit road. It looks like Kirby. And now we have Rethink coming to pit road too. Ethan actually inherited the lead from Ball, so he won't do that many. I'm frozen. This sucks! Oh my god! Ethan cut all the way into the grass to enter pit road. It is still gonna
stay
be
in your room the whole time.
Fast. Wait,
Rethink coming into pit road. Rethink has one of the first boxes. Rethink looks like he's having issues. Looks like he's good now. 17. Oh my god. Alright, anyways. So now down the back straightaway, 17's gonna blend in with these guys. This could actually hurt him if he gets stuck in too much dirty air. He does not want to lose too much time from relative to the 99, who I believe was in second because Dim is not pitted yet. I don't think Dim is pitted yet. Yeah, he is not. Vaughn actually inherited the lead for a second. Vaughn's going to come to pit road now. So that leaves Dim at the lead of this cycle. Ethan is... Oh, Prickett's long gone. Holy... Prickett did something right, because he is just well gone from Rethink and Ethan. Holy crap, that is a lead and a half. Alright, well, whenever Dim comes to pit road, Vaughn doesn't have anything to worry about. And Dim's not going to come yet. He's still going to give it a couple more laps. Landon, he's also going to give it a couple more laps. I believe the only people not to pit are these three. Dim, Landon, and Carl. Javin out of pit road. I believe he'll actually start to be, he'll become a lap down. So yeah, Javin a lap down. All those other guys technically a lap down too. But oh my god, this 17 is flying. And just with fresher tires, he is going to just continue to extend the gap on the 18. And here comes the 18, the 5, and I believe... No, the 18 wasn't coming. He was just on the apron. Landon now uses the wall. He goes really slow into pit road. So they're going to be on pit road. This 17 is just gone. Dim's still trying to hold on for a couple more laps. He can't stretch it, so and he's just losing more and more time the more he stays out. So I'm not really entirely sure what the game plan is, because I think as soon as the 18 saw the 17 put a whole straightaway gap on him on fresher tires, he should have pitted. Like, he should pit, like, right now. He's not going to. He's going to stay out. So, there goes Javin, trying to get around him. Trying to put himself not really on... Nah, no, he wouldn't be on the lead lap. Thanks, Roblox, for freezing me. Oh, it's not even... It's just my computer being trash. Landon out of pit road. Carl out of pit road as well. And he'll get out cleanly. Like I said, we're still waiting for Dim to pit. He's rolling 160s through the corners. He's got to pit at some point. Not gonna do it. We got 10 to go. I guess Dim's just trying to lead some laps here. He is almost out of fuel. Here comes the 48 trying to make a pass on him. Dim is just blocking with his life. I think what this 18's doing is trying to get a caution. I don't really know what the point in that is. I mean, it wouldn't save him much. He would still be starting pretty much well, if everyone pits, because usually everyone would pit. But now the 18 is starting to just look at how fast those other guys are on fresh tires. And Dim quite literally only has a lap left to fuel, so he might actually have to pit this time. Dim is still gonna go around. This is risky. 70 milliliters, and you're gonna do another lap with it? This is like a last-ditch effort for a caution for Dim, so... I mean, I think he'll make it around. He's got to start saving some fuel, though. 40... 30... Thankfully, when you run out of fuel, it'll put you down to pit speed, so... And Dim's out. Dim, I think, just tried to coast it. Trying to come to pit road. And he will finally come to pit road. Prickett has gained a lap, or not a lap, but he's gained, like, nearly 10 seconds on Dim. So Dim is going to be so far behind because of this. Like, I cannot believe the gap that... Oh, Javin's around. Why is he around? So, there... Why? Well, he's back straight. 6 to go. And... So... Stage 1 ends lap 55. I kind of, like, lost complete track of what I was doing. So, it's fallen in the lead. Dim got out behind the 17. I'm kind of impressed he is where he is. He did not take tires. What an interesting strategy from Dim. 12% right front. And now, I don't think what he realizes is that he might actually blow a tire. I did not consider this, but you're below 20%, you have a chance of blowing a tire. So, Dim could technically blow a tire, and... One, that would end the... No, that wouldn't end the stage. One, that would just screw Prickett entirely, and... Two, I'm just waiting for a tire to get down on this 18 car. Thankfully, if he loses his right front, or he loses the front tire, it's not that big of a deal. He can wheel it back to pit road. He loses a rear tire, and that's an issue. Because he loses the rear tire, and... Yeah, and here comes the 30... Oh my god, the 99. Getting passed by everyone right now. Getting passed by the 5. He's not even... 5 laps, is he even gonna get stage points off of this? Cuts down on the 54! Rethink is around, and up and over goes the 54, and so did Dim. That will be a caution. And Rethink is on his lid. Gets hit by Vaughn, and they are crashing even harder into turn 1. And actually, that will be the red. We have Rethink stuck on his lid. The 18 made a desperate move to, I guess, try and stay on the lead lap or something. Or not try and stay on the lead lap. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Right. That was... Here comes Xander to complain about the pit stalls. Oh my god. rethink. I need to fling rethink on his lid exactly at the halfway mark. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, I couldn't bring him. Ah, whatever. I guess he could just respawn his car. Oh, yeah, I brought him. Is he gonna have fresh stuff? Okay, no, he's not. Everything needs to get his car. I don't know why they're having issues with the stalls. I don't know what there is for me to fix. Even when I do it, I don't have problems. So I don't know what their problems are. Alright, I guess it's gonna replay that amazing move. And I guess I'll just test the pit stalls in the studio just to see if there's any reason we should be having issues with them. There is quite literally no, I don't understand what's so hard about it. So we did make that move and then rethink in the grass. Slides. Dim did some sort of blowover, I just didn't catch it as well. But there goes the 54. And somewhere, yeah, right there, Div is on his side, so somehow that happened. And then we skip further ahead, and Vaughn actually ran into Rethink. I don't know how, but he did. I guess we'll be back. I'm gonna just test this real quick. Actually, I don't even need to be right back. I'm just gonna test this in studio real quick and see if it actually is that hard. I don't see how it is. Also, I'm looking at Dim. Dim does not have a right rear. I'm gonna get into Chevy because those are the only people complaining. Winner Road. 55. You take everything. I'm just gonna actually, I'll use the Ender's box. We'll test it with that. So I missed it, but when I roll backwards, it stops me. So what is the issue? I don't get it. Alright. Pricket's still jumping around. And he spins. Great. And he's gonna go down into Xander. Into Kirby. And he's still having troubles getting back forward. Alright, well, I don't know what he's doing. You don't be on the banking when you gas it up. Alright, so we'll pit. We'll go green with 2 to go. Why is Dim? Dim does not have a right rear tire. That is what's going on. Forgot about Dim not having a right rear. Dim is gonna struggle to get back around, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's probably why he should have pitted for tires. And taken... He should have packed up his losses. Because now he is going to struggle to get back around. I guess there are signs that Tony is in the game right now. But he is not on stage. What the hell? Tony is not in game? I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Alright. So, pits are open this time. Dim is still struggling. He's just got to wheel it back carefully. Yep, Dim has a tire down. He is still spinning. He's about to lose a right front, too. And this is actually like a dire situation for Dim. I need to rethink. He's in his stall. Okay, so, aside from that, I'll get to the rest of pit road. Ethan didn't have troubles in his box. Landon didn't. And Xander doesn't even... going, like, so slow. I'm guessing he is pitting. And it's whatever. He pits. Ethan is going to... Holy crap. And Xander gets out third. I wonder what happened to Gamer. That happened. I guess he might have actually gotten a speeding penalty. Did Vaughn, like, push you? Also, why is Xander straight in the wall? What happened, Gamer? Yes, sure. Just tell me.
Sean, Vaughn got hit by someone and just reversed it, threw it in reverse and hit me.
And you sped? Or was that not why? Wait, why are you so far back in pit road?
Me? I fell back because Vaughn backed up into me and I got stuck.
Oh. Go tell everyone no green. Oh. Missed opportunity. Is Dim gonna be here? Alright, we're gonna go green this time. Dim, unfortunately, is just gonna have to hit the gas and go. It sucks that it had to come to that for Dim, but you can only blame anyone but you can't blame anyone but yourself. So, green flag. Javin leads for the stage. Hello, green flag. If there's a caution, it will end the stage. Javin leads. Can't believe I'm saying those words. Here, under the lights, as it will slowly turn more nighttime. There goes Carl! He will stay backwards. He will get it turned back around. I'm not gonna call the caution for... because it would end the stage anyways. I'll let them run it out. I have my reasonings. And also mostly because I don't want Javin to win the stage. Can Ethan make a move on Javin? Dylan's right up ahead. And here it comes. Ethan to the inside of Javin. And now down the back straightaway. Ethan on the inside. Javin unable to really hold on to anything. Xander and Ethan get past him. Xander's not clear. In the back, 3 wide. Vaughn up in the Landon. Rethink nearly sideways. As Ethan wins the stage, it's gonna be Ethan, Xander, Javin. Oh crap, I missed you. Got behind that. I think it was Kirby and then Vaughn. But Xander gets second. So. Cricket is saying penalize Vaughn and Landon. Alright. Cricket, if I know you're in this stage, if you have a clip, show me or something.
Sean?
What?
You need to penalize Vaughn.
I'm not gonna do anything about it if they didn't... Wow, Landon just got turned.
Bro, Vaughn's a retard.
Let me see.
God.
If he didn't hit the wall, I can't do anything about it. Or if he got...
No, he didn't hit the ball, Sean. You don't have...
Show
We're
me.
entering turn 3. I don't have a clip.
And I
I'm
can't
trying
do
to tell you what
anything.
happened.
Alright, what is going on? Alright, Rethink's losing a lap. Let's go back and physically have proof that... Let me get proof that Lynn is ahead. Oh my god, I'm doing something here. Oh my god. Okay, I need to see this. Is Landon ahead? I didn't get the greatest angle, but Rethink is ahead. Okay. I don't know where Tony is. Pits are gonna open. This will be the final stage. I have to do everything, and these guys, these drivers are so idiotic. Into the wall. What is Rethink doing? And they are... Wow. Cannot believe what I'm witnessing. What is going on back there? Now the leaders get into their stalls. Rethink is, I guess, just now pitting. There goes Ethan. Landon gets into Javin. That spins Javin into the 17. They're gonna need to get that figured out. Alright. They're gonna choose, and then we'll get back green. This will be the only choose in the race. Or the final choose of the race is Ethan and Kirby jump up high. No one goes over the cone. Looks like Rethink probably just gonna take the low lane. See what he does. Rethink is high. Alright, it's gonna be the final stage, the restart to start the final stage. We're gonna have about 52 laps to go at the line. That is wrong, sorry. 42 laps to go. And as we get ready for the restart, it is green. 99 does indeed get the jump he needs. However, here comes the 25 on the inside. Now the 18 down to the apron, all the way on that apron. 60's in the wall. 17 slides off of turn 2. Rethink was also sideways. They hold on to it. And now down the front straightaway. Ethan leads. Lights turn on just a bit more. We'll start to notice some more glare on the cars as we race further into the sunset. Ethan in the wall, actually, huge wall pop. That is actually going to hurt him. Xander nearly just lost the entire car down this back straightaway because of that bump. Landed! There goes Landed, and Ethan up in the air, and collects Landed again, and up on top of the 11. That's the caution. And what a crash. Holy. And that'll bring out our 5th caution of the day. 3rd per incident. Alright, I guess let's take a look at what happened before they need a pit. Who's leading? It's Vaughn. Alright, let's go take a look at what happened before they need a pit. So I can still show pits, because those are usually pretty ridiculous. So, we come down the front straightaway, we go into turn 3. What happens? So, Kirby goes down into dim. No, that's not what the cause did, I don't think. Ethan... What even happened? Landon goes to the inside. Bounces off the 17, and there goes the 99. So Landon just essentially wrecked Ethan. And then he does a blowover. And then comes up into the pack. And then goes up into the catch fence on top of the 11. What just an insane crash. Into pit road. Here they are. Hopefully they don't screw it up just as bad as they did last time. 2 in the back are good. 2 in the middle. They're also going to be pretty good. Guess Vaughn did not get stopped or something. And into their boxes they go. So now, Dim will... Not out yet. Kirby gets out. Kirby's actually going to jump to the lead. What did Kirby take? Kirby took right sides and some fuel. So that's actually... It's actually kind of smart now that I think about it. You take less time on pit road. You're not at much of a disadvantage. So, honestly, I respect the move. half car gap, or one car. Yeah, 1.5 car gap. We'll go green this time. Kirby will be your leader. As then Javin, Landon, and then Xander. Why is Rethink up on the wall in the back? I have no clue. So Kirby is the leader. They need to keep a gap. Maybe asking why. It's just the restarts are more tame. Not as chaotic. Coming to the restart. Just need to moderate them by doing this. Kind of, they're still a little stacked up in the back, but it only matters really much at the front. And it's green flag from here. Look decent enough, so it'll work. And Javin tries to jump to the outside of the 60. Remember, the 60 technically has older tires, but that won't last for real long. Here comes the 5 on the inside, trying to make a move happen. 60 car, gonna keep the lead down the back straightaway. I need to grab something, so I need to hope that there's a point where they won't wreck where I can do that. I guess I can try and do that now, but I don't know if it's worth it. Tony's not here to really call anything. Down the front straightaway, lap 64, led by Kirby. He's going to start to lead some laps today. Remember, he took right sides, and I honestly think that that was the move. But here comes Javin, diving it to the inside. Javin's going to need to use a lot less gas, not put Kirby in the wall. Kirby's going to get clear of the 48 down this back straightaway. And I think I'm going to take my chances, and I think I'm going to go try and grab my food. Hopefully your crash doesn't happen. And somehow the field is not falling apart while I was gone. Somebody was in the back, though. That is Vaughn. Of course this happens when I was gone. What happened? Oh, shoot. There's... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not even surprised. Okay. So... I'm not even quite sure what happened. Why did they have to wreck? Let's see what happened, I guess. Down the front straightaway, the 17 comes down to the 99. Where have I seen that before? Oh my goodness, he flew. Oh my god. And I wasn't even there to see it. Yes, this just has to happen while I'm not there. Yes, don't open pits, game. Okay. Let's hope that the cautions do not continue to happen. I'm tired of seeing them. Already, I just want to see some green flag racing. Here they come down pit road. It is the 60, the 25. 99, 17 are late coming to pit road. I'm gonna sit like this, I guess, for just a couple. Alright, Kirby. Looks like he might get out in the lead. I guess Landon didn't get pitted or something. No! Xander's gonna steal it. And Javin, Vaughn, Carl. Rethink. Fallen, then Ethan, then Landon. Yeah, go figure, it's not pitting him. I don't know what these guys' problems are. I think they're just a little slow in the head. That's why they don't drive good. Alright. It'll be 33 laps to go. 33 laps to go. Xander is the leader. As they come to the restart. 33 laps to go. It's green. Javin and Vaughn. Let's see where they get coming into this corner. If they pass Kirby, I might do something about it. They had a bit too illegal of a restart. No, I won't do anything about it. They're fine. Alright, down the back straightaway, it's lap 68. Xander leads into turn 3. I just want for that later. Alright. Lap 69. 32 to go. If this could stay green to the very end, that'd be the longest run, I believe, that we would see. But it's usually pretty rare for races like this to stay green to the end. Now is Xander, who's in the lead with Kirby behind him. Kirby took 4 tires on that stop, and so did Xander, so they're about the same. In terms of fuel, they're also very similar. Vaughn, also very similar. Kirby gets into the wall. The top 3 right now, all are, like, extremely similar. Alright. So, Kirby. Looks like Vaughn's about to battle him for second. Down the front straightaway. As we look in the back, the 17 who led. I think there's no guarantee, or there is no question that he has not led the most laps today. Because he definitely has. I don't see how he didn't lead every lap. Or every other lap. So, he's pretty much guaranteed a point. I also do not do points from stage 2, so I'm going to do that real quick. So, I'm going to do points from stage 2. Hopefully nothing insane happens. Like that cricket wreck that happened while I was gone. That I was hoping that did not happen. Okay, so yeah, it was Xander and then Ethan. Or no. It was Ethan because Dim was like a lap down. So, okay. 5, 4 for Xander. 3 for Javin. 2 for Rethink, and then 1 for Landon. Okay, that's that. Xander has started to pull a lead. Kirby has lost second. And that 17 car is actually working his way through the field. He has worked his way to 4th now. So he's actually, you might want to watch him because 17 car, he has some speed right now. And he's had speed all day. So he's pretty much a favorite to win this race in my opinion. Alright, right now in point standings, Rethink still maintains the lead. The only change is that Javin and Carl jumped to 6th and 5th. Oh my god. Javin in 5th, Carl in 6th. That's the only real change, other than Xander also jumps up to 9th. Xander has started to pull a lead, and now the 24 in 2nd. This is not a combo that we usually, I mean, from previous seasons, we've not seen the 25, or both of these drivers, Vaughn or Xander, as a driver, race for wins like this, but they're doing it right now. I mean, it's not too late to count out Kirby, or it's too early to count out Kirby. And the 17, they're both, Kirby's, when he raced back in Season 11, Season 10, he has 2 wins as a driver. 1 at Las Vegas in Season 10, the spring race of Las Vegas. And then the Charlotte race that season, the Coca-Cola 300, he won that one too. He was able to fend off oh, we have a car around on the back. That was Carl in the 11. He'll immediately get it back around straight. I'm not going to call a caution for that. It is out of the way of anyone else, so it is not that big of an issue. Down the front straightaway, Xander leads. 25 laps to go. Where's Vaughn running the high side? I don't think that was intentional. I think that was an accident. And Xander only had 1 win last season, so it would be really important for him to win again. It is now the battle for 4th. It looks like Kirby and Fallen. Looks like I would honestly, as a teammate, just let the 17 by. Yep, that looks like what he's gonna do. I think he would try and battle him. 17's faster, and plus he could technically drag the 60 with him if the 17 starts going somewhere. So that's just preference, but 17's gonna get up in the wall. He's actually gonna stay clear of the 60, and oof, risky, but it'll work out because they're gonna be in a 3-car tandem into 3. Vaughn, I believe, has started to lose on Xander. We'll fact check that when he crosses the line here. Indeed he has, as the gap is now down to a 2nd. The 17 is still kind of stuck with the wake of the other cars behind him. Unable to really get clear. I mean, if Kirby and Ethan were to start battling, that would help the 17 get somewhere. And that's actually exactly what Kirby's going to do. He's going to get to the inside of Ethan. Oh, nearly got him loose. That's what the 17 needs if he wants to start pulling away from these guys. And he's started to create a gap that's comfortable. And obviously these 60 and 99 can still catch draft really easily if they single out, but since they're double file and still kind of battling, they're not holding up the 17 really much. 17, I believe he had a good corner. Well, this is good for the 17. He just needs to get clear of the guys behind him, and then he can start to run down that 24. Now, I forgot to mention, pit stops are going to be really important. We've seen the 25 have issues all day with those pit boxes. I think he's only had like 1 or 2 pits where he's not had an issue in pit road. So this is going to be quite interesting to see as long as they pit. How that will settle out for him, because if he screws up and that 17 is there, he is right with Vaughn right now, by the way. And also, something happened to Kirby. Kirby is all the way back here. Holy voice crack, that was actually sad. Just gonna hope no one heard that. And Kirby back here, didn't voice crack that time. He was just battling for 5th. You can see it on the ticker, and now he's gonna be battling for 9th, 8th. He's currently in 7th right now. Forgot that call, correct? He's still making pace on his own. 17 just needs to run down the 24, get clear of him, or just wait till pits, because pits are going to be the real determining factor of how this race is going to end. Xander, just because he has that about a second lead over that 24, doesn't mean he can blow it all away in pit road. Or yeah. So that's gonna be really important to see. Dim just said caution. Dim and who was around? It was just Dim. Don't know what happened. Wasn't paying attention. It was just Dim, it looks like. Rethink all the way up on the wall. Landon gets into him. Dim and pit road. Wall pop. Okay. Well, that wouldn't have been a caution anyways. Alright. So, this should be hammer time for the 17. He's actually going to come to pits early. He's going to jump the gun. This is actually what you want to do. Is come to pit early. Get those fresh tires early. And make as much time as you can. And a very nice clean entry for him. That's actually going to be really good for him. Now it's a matter of waiting to see how much time that 17 can pick up off that beautiful stop that he just had. He took everything, it looks like. He's took enough fuel to make it to the end and 4 tires. So Xander and Vaughn, is Xander going to come to pit road early? Here, this is the ultimate question. He is going to come to pit road. Vaughn's going to stay out. And Ethan comes to pit road as well. Ethan probably going to try and close the gap a bit on the 25. So, we see the 17 get out of pit road now. It's a very long pit road. He's going to immediately jump up. Hopefully there's no cars coming. Javin's coming. He needs to get off the track. What is he doing? And gets into Javin. We saw Ethan do something like that last season in Vegas. He got penalized for that. That's going to be under review for him later if he even comes out with a lead. Xander looks like he's stopped in his box just fine. Remember, pit exit procedure is to stay below the line. Don't know if that's what he did. If he gains too much time from it, then something will have to happen from it. He's gonna get around Ethan and not Xander. I'll still keep that in the back of my mind. Of that move right there, because that is penalizable. Because that's a word. Alright. Javin inherited the lead. I believe Vaughn is coming out of pits now. Vaughn looked like he had trouble in pit road because he is way further back than he should be. Like, we look at Vaughn, he's getting out now. And he's going to get out. Well, actually, no. He's going to get out right about where he was. That's my mistake. 17's probably going to try and get around him. No, he's going to just sit behind him. Now he's going to try and get around him in the middle of the corner. Side by side for second. The 17 needs to get around the 24 fast if he wants him to race for this win. Because if this 24 holds him up like just a little bit, 24 can just, or 25 can just start pulling away. Looks like the 17 is clear. Had a nice roll through the corner. But he's going to slide up. He might actually hit the wall. Yeah, he's in the wall. Here comes the 24 to the inside. Dim is right there. So yeah, 17 and 24 battling. This is exactly what Xander needs. Is for them to battle Landon and Rethink, or no, just Landon and Carl still out on the track. So this 17, eventually he's probably just going to get fed up with this 24. The 17 knows that he can go run down this 24 or 25 right now. One, they're letting the 99 catch up to them, and two, they're letting the 25 pull away. Which, not ideal if you're either one of these guys. Obviously, if you're like the 24, you want to be ahead of that 17, and you want to run him down yourself, but if you're the 17, you want to be ahead of the 24 and run him down yourself. So, it's iffy, but you can't really get exact timestamps of where the cars are, because Landon is still on the track, and so is Carl. Them staying out as long as they can, leading some laps. The only reason they'd be still out on the track right now. We need to start seeing this 24 run into the 25, or catch this 25 car, but with this 18 car, this might actually help them, because that 18 is just going to sit here and dump some dirty air on them. And they're going to try and get in its draft. But in the middle of the corner, that's where the dirty air is really going to kick in for him. And if I were Vaughn, I would be trying to hit the hammer down and catch them right now. And now Xander trying to get around the lap car. That's going to slow him up a lot. Landon claims a wall pop. He is around on the back straightaway. And here comes Vaughn. This 24 car is still sideways with Dim. Or not sideways, still racing with Dim. This 25 finally gets clear. Now the 18 is going to let the 24 by. And Landon claims right front flat. Oh yeah, he's out of it. It did not even occur to me that Landon was the leader. Wow. I've been so focused on this actual battle that I haven't noticed. Also, now that Xander is clear, that 18 car is... Never mind. It's clean air from here for the 24s, or 25, so if the 24 can stay clear of that 18, he can go run, have his battle with him. Right to his bumper, but the 18 is under him. 24 closed the gap, and now the 18 puts the 24 in the wall. That is just gotta be upsetting for the 24. And now here comes the 17. Who's also gonna slide up and put Vaughn in the wall. Vaughn just got, like, destroyed by Vaughn and the 17. And now the 17 needs to find a way around this 18. Because the 18 has just been a roadblock for these guys. As you saw with the 24. Gonna slide up, clear him. That'll work. Trying to block the 18. Racing hard for no reason. Don't know what's going on with that 18. He is not racing for anything. He's a lap down. As now, 17 clear. Got 8 laps to go run down Xander, and I think he is out of real estate. Out of time to really get anywhere. And now that Vaughn sends the corner, and the 17 goes up into the wall, so does the 18 sideways. Around goes the 18. Still straight, he saves it. Why is he not going? And, well, that's a lap car out of the way for these guys that were up front. Actually, no, Vaughn got clear of the 17. Vaughn needs to go run down this 24 now. He's got 7 laps to do it. I don't particularly know why Dim was racing the leaders like that. It's not like he was staying for the lead lap. Also, Carl now around on the back straightaway. Why is Carl wrecking? He has a right rear flat. Carl needs to figure out what he's doing. I want to try and let the leaders race. Carl is struggling. So, Vaughn trying to run down this 25 car. What are they saying, chat? Carl is just stuck. Why is Carl still just stuck? And this, wow. Carl looks like he might be good now. And Carl wrecks into Kirby, and that's gonna do it. Oh my god. That's what it took. Carl's autism just to drive into him. Well, they need to get back to pacing real fast. We'll have a restart. And Carl just cannot drive with no tires, apparently.
Is that the race?
No.
Okay.
So pits are gonna be closed this time. They'll open next time. And so we would be going green. We're actually gonna go green with 2 to go. And because there are no overtimes, so we will race back to the line if we have to. Who's pinging? Oh yeah, I need to put everyone in mid-lap. 96. Let's see what Vaughn's talking about. I don't know what his issue is. We'll see about for... Where's Carl at? Oh, Carl just got out of pits. Why? I come back and Nando's around. We're pitting, so... You might want to hurry up and get... Oh, yep, he's missing pits. Alright. And to pit road. And now, here they come. This will be the final stop of the day. We're going to go green with 2 laps to go. Remember, there are no overtimes. It's just race backs, so... Honestly, track position's probably more important than anything right now. But it looks like no one's gonna go for just fuel or anything. Xander gets to the front for a stall. People executing. Looks like Javin's having trouble in his stall. And Kirby... Second! Kirby jumps to second. What? I don't know what strategy he's on. What do you want?
Are we gonna double up?
No.
Why?
Because it's same rules for the entire race. It's caution, single file. Alright, I really need to actually watch them on this restart. If there's gonna be a restart where anybody is not gonna follow the gap, it's gonna be this one. Alright, end of 3. So remember, we're gonna come to the restart. It's gonna be 2 laps to go. Cannot jump out of line or pass before the line. I want to make that clear. So, I mean, you can like close the gap between the restart zone and the start finish line, but you can't get out of line. So we're going to be checking for that. As we come to the restart zone. Like, they're not keeping one car at all, but as long as they don't get out of line. Here we go. It's green. Vaughn, that's a restart violation for Vaughn. Alright, let's just immediately talk about that. So, he's been the only one to do that all day, so you better not complain. And that'll do it for Vaughn. Unless he wants to stay out and race, because he would get dead last. And now here comes Ethan down to the bottom of the 60. Xander with the lead. I mean, Kirby didn't get the restart he wanted, but it doesn't matter. You have to stay in line. And the 25 of Xander off of turn 2. Kirby racing for second. Down the back straightaway. Sideways is the 54. Saves it. Xander through 3 and 4. I believe in season 11 he won at Michigan, and he'll win here at Auto Club in season 13. Xander wins here at All Club. Oh my god. Well, regardless of stupidity, Xander is one. So we'll see what other drivers penalties for them. But has gone past before the line. He was the only one to really do that all day. Also, do it for Vaughn. Alright. So Javin jumped. Did Javin jump or did he pass? Wait, damn, if I let you up, can you show me the clip of Javin? Alright. So if anyone just has any clips, just send them in Racer chat. I'll look at them.
One sec.
Let me see this Javin jump.
Did it really not clip? Oh wait, it's my bad.
Oh, it's my audio so screwed up. Alright, I'm looking. Alright, so you're supposed to say single file.
So look, we go when he gets to the restart zone.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see it right here.
That's fine.
So look, we're going. We're all going.
And you guys are doing what you're supposed to. Javin, oh yeah, quite literally just passed. This.
Massive jump and past everybody. We were full throttle before the leader even got to the restart zone. Like, insane jump.
Alright, well, that's a penalty for him. That'll just be to the back. If anyone has... I asked this at Daytona and no one gave me anything, so... If you have clips of someone doing something, I need them now.
Alright, Sean, I have a question.
I have an answer.
What do you think of that race? Because I was watching it. What do you think?
Decent up until Carl stayed out long enough to blow his tires.
Sean, were you there? Because I was thinking of throwing the caution, and I was like, I don't want to get in trouble if he was just saying not to. And
well, I didn't think it'd be that hard for Carl to get going.
yeah, and then he spun back up onto the track.
And then he hit Kirby, and then caused an even bigger crash than it needed to be.
And Carl... It's not going to go back on it. What do you feel about Xander winning? I know Gamer's mad. Maybe. I watched him not make it into a stall, so he finished pretty far back. Well, he went in his stall, but didn't bit him. What?
I really don't care about Xander, but it's right.
Oh, so the winners this season are not the presidents, and we have not had Ethan Gamer Ethan Gamer win, which were last season's points winners. We've had a Pablo Xander Rethink win season so far.
Yeah.
It's just that kind of season. And Kirby got top 3, Sean. How do you feel about that?
I would have wished it was both cars, but whatever happened to Cricket? What happened to Cricket?
He went in his stall, didn't quite get in there correctly.
It was odd.
Yeah. What happened?
So, what happened was, when we were catching Xander after pits, he kept battling me, and I was faster than him. But I actually ran the fastest lap during
I
that
thought that was
cycle.
them.
No, I ran a 43.45.
Oh.
And, you know, the pit stalls are broken, and Sean claims nothing's wrong with them.
Well, how are they
Screwed me out
broken?
the race.
How
Because
are
it just,
they broken?
it doesn't pit you.
Let me see.
Yeah, I figured. I watched that happen
Let
too.
me watch you drive into it.
Oh my gosh.
POV of
Watch,
it.
Sean. Screenshot. Look, spectate me.
Okay, I'm
Shut-
spectating you.
I'm pretty sure I got 4th over retake.
Well, I need like a clip so I can see it.
I don't have a clip of B.
Landon says penalize everybody.
And screen
That's
share you
basic.
going into
Bro, Landon, Gamer, I cannot stand Landon during this. I wasn't even racing.
Dude, yes, bro. Landon's actually.
Dude, oh my god, bro. I actually don't understand Sean, have you seen this dude Landon? I don't understand how it's possible to get this level of aggravating.
Sean, spectate me.
That is kind of. Can you screen share so I can watch you?
Is Sean talking?
It's not that hard to hit the spectate, but whatever.
No, I need to see your
Is Sean
POV.
talking? Is Sean talking?
Okay, but.
Gamer, what do you think of this race? Was it good?
You go into your box how you normally would.
Okay, so here's how I go into my box.
Wait, what did I do again?
It's not pitting me. I'm not being pitted.
Why
Say
are you-
that.
Go straight into your box. Like, just go straight from the back.
Wait, Sean talking? I can't hear him. I'm just gonna take this in now. But we're looking at boy.
And also, everyone else said something, but since it doesn't happen to you, I guess it is a problem.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to figure out why it's so hard to pick correctly.
Okay, that one doesn't do it. That one doesn't do it as soon as I'm screen sharing. And you know it doesn't do that because I'm screen sharing.
Well, what you just did is how you should be
It's
on
not
your pits.
talking.
So,
That's what I was doing, and it
if you
didn't work.
guys are sending it into the box and having to back up a little bit, it's probably not fitting you because of that. I mean, I'll fix it, but, like, it's more of just you guys are greedy for your time. Hey, yo, what does that mean?
Xander, bro, Xander, you don't even deserve it. Like, shut up. I didn't think Vaughn deserved that race.
No.
Okay, I can't even say anything.
Honey, what am I hearing? Alright. Well, I guess we'll get to
I'm gonna let me rejoin.
our... Why am I typing username? Or the number.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean.
Hi, I can hear you.
Hey, Sean.
Okay.
Wait, what did I do again? Wait, what did I do again?
So, driving gets put to the back, right?
Yes.
Wait, what did he do?
He
What did he-
jumped, he passed on the restart.
I bet he did. Sean, he did nothing that race but contribute to lag.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Dude, I don't know why he's D1.
Yeah, I think we need to kick him out the series.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
bro.
now time to do...
Gamer, I'll qualify for next race, don't worry.
interviews.
Can I get an interview?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want you to.
Hello.
Hello, Xander. You just won at whatever
I
track
won the race.
whatever track this is. I don't even know what it is anymore. But you win. How do you feel because you missed Daytona?
I feel good about the win after missing Daytona because I missed Daytona.
He just
Someone
went
just
to
hit the scoring tower.
he just went to the pylon. How do you feel about that race, if that's what you want to call it?
It was super hard to pass people because everybody
Uh-huh.
was like so even, and
Uh-huh.
it didn't feel like there was any draft, even though there like was a little bit. It didn't feel like
Uh-huh.
there was enough to actually get anything done.
Uh-huh.
So I was like stuck in the midfield for like a whole third of the race
Uh-huh.
before I started leading again.
Uh-huh.
And then once I started leading, nobody could pass me, so then I won. So that's cool.
Yeah, think I mean Vaughn is Vaughn's pretty good. That slammed a
Yeah, the
racing
guys
team
behind me were
is
pretty good, and that makes me even more confused on how I won the thing.
okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for winning or something. I don't know. Do I want to do interviews for other people? We'll leave it up to a wheel of names if I'm gonna do it for other people or not. I really don't feel like it, but let's see. Alright, Wheel says no. If y'all want one, you'll be promised one to start for Vegas or something. Okay, well, hold on. Well, along with that, thank you guys for being here. That race definitely could have ended better, but it's not the end of the world. So, we'll see you guys next week at Vegas. Not this weekend, the following weekend at Vegas. Oh wait, I gotta do that.